Now to the city of Jacksonville's recycling situation. Curbside pickup, it will officially resume April 4th after 6 months of being put on hold. That was the main focus of a town hall meeting tonight.
News for Jax reporter Bree Isom joins us live from Arlington. Bree, many people showed up to the town hall with questions.
They did, and a lot of questions had to do with these bins behind me, and these bins will actually go away starting on April 4th. And a lot of people were questioning, will my items still be picked up regularly? Yes, they'll go back to their regular schedule as it was back in October, and before then, people were excited. And so what do you think now that the city made the announcement that recycling is coming back? Curbside recycling.
I'm excited that it's coming back.
Julie Olson is one of the dozens of people who showed up to the town hall at Arlington Baptist Church Tuesday night to discuss curbside recycling. As of April 1st, regional recycling sites will cease as curbside pickup resumes April 4th. Councilwoman Joyce Morgan, Councilman Matt Carlucci, and the city's chief administrative officer Brian Hughes ran the town hall. Hughes informed the attendees that the haulers have gotten caught up with the trash pickup over the past 6 months.
All along, we've been following the data. We've seen missed collections fall from the thousands into the hundreds and continue to trend downward. So that's a good sign. That means they were catching up with collections.
He also says staff shortages were an issue for curbside recycling too, which has been addressed during the suspension.
We were asking the haulers for the progress on their staffing and other concerns they had, and in the last week or so, we were getting positive feedback to the idea of April.
Now, will citizens have to pay extra if there is a need for more haulers?
The mayor believes we should have the capacity to handle that. Means you're taking it from other areas of the city, city government.
And now that curbside recycling hasn't happened for 6 months, Hughes says the city is thinking about giving a refund of sorts to citizens.
We were exploring the potential to essentially build into the calculation a lower number that accounts for what would essentially be a 6-month refund of missed recycling stops.
Now, a lot of people had questions on what is a recyclable item. Now, the city says that they're working on an app where you can just scan an item at your house and you can tell if it can be recycled or not. They don't have a timeline on that, but they're working on it. I'm reporting live in Arlington. Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.